I've lived and been raised in my hometown of Hull for the last 27 years. You know, it's not a big city. It's kind of forgotten a little bit about. I think one of the main things we've got from there is that we have this thing called a patty, which is potatoes, onion, and sage all mashed together in a patty style that's deep fried. I think that's probably the only thing that we have there that you can't find anywhere else. My inspiration for what I miss most was simply missing home. I'm a complete family guy. I love my family, I love my friends. Home is Hull. And whilst I was writing this album, I was missing home a lot. You know, I'd been away from home longer than I ever had before. It's not anything in specific. It's not the house I grew up in or my mum or my dad. Of course, I miss these guys, but it's more just my hometown. And home is where the heart is. Must have been a year since I was thrown across an ocean far from home. Now life is making no sense. I'm riding in between the highs and lows. There's plenty of times when I remember all of the highs. I mean, I think, you know, you're left with those as the sweet taste in your mouth. You know, for so long I've had such a normal life. And then, you know, I've been thrown into this crazy career. And one of the noticeable things is that I spend a lot less time with the people I love. Ooh, when I wake in the morning, it's the first on my mind. Maybe what I miss most, it wasn't made of steel and stone. And maybe what I miss most, it wasn't born of skin and bone. Steel and Stone is definitely a reference to, you know, my grandma's house that I spent a lot of my childhood at, school even. Those buildings are significant to me. Skin and Bone is obviously, you know, my mum who's been there from day one, obviously, and has been incredible all the way through the problems I had with my sexuality, through all the issues I've faced growing up as a teenager, and then into my career and all this craziness that this career has thrown me. I reference all of those people and all those buildings, but I didn't want to be specific about one. Also, I'm conscious that this isn't just a song for me. This is a song for everybody. Under the sun, above the waves, under three crowns and I'm far away. This is quite a cool link for me to my hometown because our city crest is three crowns underneath each other. For people who live in Hull or have lived in Hull, it also gives them a sense of pride, you know, because I'm a very proud Hull man. Wherever I go, I talk about where I'm from. Life beyond the window. I'm jealous of the way that blackbird flies. Free among the people. Those 250,000 stories pass me by. I was very anonymous and could just sort of move in and out of people. I could come and go as I please from the city, whereas now I feel kind of a little bit more restricted in a beautiful way. I love what I do, but I do miss that from my old life. Ooh, lie awake in the moonlight. It's the last on my mind. One of the things that keeps me awake is just not wanting to disappoint my fans. Sometimes I worry that I'm not gonna reach everybody and that people might not feel like I'm making an effort with them. So that's why I try and keep myself approachable. I try and keep talking to my fans on social media because my fans are so amazing. They have such a great relationship with me. So I just keep that one to myself and just try and tell myself that everything will be all right. I remember at the table, all those faces, where did they go? I imagine what it looks like when I'm not there. I remember every summer, but now the years they're just a number. There's no backwards, and time is faster with everything I've left behind. Oh, but maybe what I miss most. You know, one thing with time is that it's not there forever. There was, at one point, a very full table, come Christmas, birthdays, And that started to get less and less. And I think that shows you that time goes on no matter what. And that, you know, it's one of those things that's just going to continue to happen. So I think I wanted to reference the fact that there comes an end at some point, you know. So I just wanted to make sure that I added in there that time is precious.